Hello there, this is Young Money, and today I'm going to be sharing with you Donald Trump, how to get rich and wealthy, the best way to quickly and easily make money online in 2017. Well, I was reading the book Donald Trump, How to Get Rich the other day, and I honestly didn't think that I was going to learn that much from the book because I've read, a lot of these types of books, and it was very interesting. He was writing pretty well, so it was kind of cool. It had some good advice in it. Now, to my surprise, I actually did discover the secret to getting rich. Isn't that cool? Well, I'm going to be pretty blunt with you. The secret to getting rich is this. Meet and network with lots and lots of people. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret to getting rich. You gotta meet and network with lots and lots of people. That's interesting, huh? It's kind of a surprising answer. Now, there's really nothing else to it. Alright? And if you think about it, this is why, a boss makes so much money, so much more than the employee, because the employees, he maybe knows some people around him, but the boss has a huge circle of influence, right? He's in charge of everything. He probably knows hundreds of people, alright? Or thousands of people, to be honest. And, this is why Donald Trump is one of the richest people in the world, because pretty much everybody in the world knows who he is. Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, Miley Cyrus, Lil Wayne, all these people who everyone knows who they are. And that's why they're rich. So, unless you have, a terrible reputation, heck, even Hitler was rich, dude. He had a terrible reputation, but everybody knew who he was. So, as soon as everyone knows your name, you just attract wealth to you. You just make money. It doesn't really matter what you do, what you say, what you have to offer. You're still gonna make money. Even idiots like PewDiePie, you probably know him, and he's rich as he's rich. He just makes money doing what he does because everybody knows about him. So that's the secret, and yeah. So all we need to do as marketers, entrepreneurs, people who want to get rich, it's not really like a get-rich-quick scheme, honestly. It's more about how are you going to present yourself, meet people. There's 3 criteria that I'm thinking of. One is you have to be able to get into, let's write this down here. The criteria is, first of all, you have to get in front of massive quantities of people. You have to get in front of massive quantities of people. There's a lot of ways to do this, and I'm going to share with you some of these ways. The B is to be able to be the center of attention. Obviously, because if you're not the center of attention, if you're, for example, an extra on a TV show or something, or just someone just kind of in the background, or just some random person on a sports team or something, somebody who's just in the background but he's still in front of a massive quantity of people, that's not going to work. So you have to be the center of attention. And the third is you have to be able to capture their info and or have a personal connection, with them during that time. So, a one-on-one sort of connection type thing. So if you're on stage or something, you're doing a speech or a lecture, you can pull them up in front of the whole group and have a one-on-one conversation. So these are the 3 criterias to really being able to leverage this opportunity of getting in front of a lot of people, being the center of attention, and having a one-on-one connection with the people, as well as capturing their information. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some of these strategies in just a moment. Alright, so these are the strategies that I came up with, which I thought were pretty good. They're probably not the only strategies, but There's just some ideas. So one way is doing a live speech. Okay. I'm sure you could probably find a way to do a live speech in front of a bunch of people at an auditorium at a school or something. The other thing is a show / performance, and getting a leading role in some type of show or something if you're an actor or a movie person. The next thing is getting tons of YouTube views, right? It's a great way. You can have your link in the description, to your lead capture page and all that stuff. And if you talk to one-on-ones, kind of like what I'm doing here, it's pretty good. Another way is to get SoundCloud listens. People who listen to your SoundCloud. I have like 10,000 people listening to one of my SoundCloud tracks. It's a cover to Lil Wayne. So SoundCloud listens. That's a really good way. An email list. And this is why so many people have the focus on building an email list, because that's a great way to get in front of a lot of people who are going to read your message one-on-one. Very powerful. Another way is, put it over here, website traffic. Another very good way to get thousands of people, or tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands to check out your stuff, to be able to get a one-on-one relationship with you, and all that stuff like that. Capture the information. The TV channel. If you can get yourself on TV, then you're going to make a lot of money. Radio airplay. That's another good way. If you can find a way on the radio, or even just kind of make your own podcast and somehow get a lot of people to your podcast. It's a good way. Another way is social media following, right? All these different ways. Some of them are harder than others, of course, but they're all really good ways to get a lot of people to connect with you on a one-on-one basis, and be sort of the center of attention, be able to share your stuff, capture their info, talk to them, and all that good stuff. The next thing is flyers in a busy spot. Flyers in a busy spot. Very good way. This has gotten me thousands of dollars. Just putting flyers up in a busy spot is a very, very good way. The next thing is maybe getting a good store location. If you already have a store, or you want to get, or you're planning on getting a store or a studio, you want to get it in a good location so that you can get a lot of people walking in there. The next thing is, if you're on a sports team, and maybe you're sort of like the lead player, or you can somehow, get in the stadium and maybe, sing or something. There's just another way to really get a lot of attention and have a one-on-one conversation or something. The other way, maybe, here, let's put it right here if I can, like teaching at a school or a university. Yeah, so these are just kind of the ways that I thought of to try to get yourself in front of a lot of people, to be the center of attention, and to have a one-on-one personal relationship with them. Interesting stuff, huh? Now, if you just start putting all these things into place, you're gonna get, millions, billions of dollars. This is how they do it. It was funny, like at the end of the book, the Donald Trump book, he gives this little schedule, his weekly schedule or something, and in one day, this is how it went, or this is how I discovered the secret, this is how it went. It was like a meeting with someone, a call with someone, on another meeting with someone, and during that meeting there was like 17 phone calls that he missed, and he had to start calling people and all that stuff, call, meeting, call, meeting, call, meeting, and then 14 missed calls and interviews and everything. The entire day was spent with other people, CEOs and crazy people like that, important people. So if you can just somehow network with tons and tons of people that are important, then that's how you get rich. This is the secret, how to get rich quick. 2017. So hopefully this video was interesting to you, and hopefully you can actually use some of this stuff to to start getting rich. Because if you don't take action, if you just sit around on your internet, on your computer, and you just try to make money online that way, well, it's going to be a little bit harder than you might expect. So try to put some of these pieces into play in order to get lots of people to figure out who you are. You don't want to be anonymous, okay? Alright, so now if you're still struggling to make money online, if you really want to find a way to get rich and be able to use some of these strategies, for example the social media stuff, the YouTube stuff, a lot of different ways to get tons of website traffic to your products and offers, what you need to do is down below there's a link to the Evergreen Wealth Formula. Alright, and you just need to check out that course because he's going to explain exactly, step by step, how to get tons and tons of people to recognize who you are and to be able to connect with them and give them your offers and stuff. So that's the secret. You want to be able to make money online, you got to check out the Evergreen Wealth Formula. Alright, Young Money out. I hope you enjoyed this video.